Hey, Greg Silva here. We're into week 3 of Teamwork Makes the Dream Work. It's part of the Black Belt Excellence Program. It's been a couple of good weeks. I think the kids learned a lot about teamwork. We started with week 1. It's less about me, more about we. This was with the shuttle runs, so it wasn't just them doing good. It's all about everyone on that team, the 3 to 5, whatever members you had on that team had to perform if they were going to win. We also talked about, just trying their best. We also talked about emotional management, that when your team loses, that's okay. We're going to work harder. We're going to work stronger together. But they can't get upset about themselves or other people on the team because they have to have strong emotions. That's all part of the black belt training. Last week we talked about I can't, but we can. We gave the kids a challenge that they couldn't do by themselves. But if they teamed up and they worked as a team and they planned out the strategies, they could do a lot more. So it's all about teamwork makes the dream work. Today was kind of looking over different things for challenges. I'm looking at the internet, and most of the games for the kids, and even for high school kids, even for adults, were pretty lame. I mean, besides of a good tug of war, things like that, it was more like playing games with a hula hoop than really martial arts. So what I really think for this last week, we need some competition in the martial arts. Now, a lot of our schools do different things. Some of you guys are doing kickboxing. Others are doing like Krav Maga combinations. We have traditional schools doing forms. Some people kickboxing again. Some people are doing point karate. But whatever you do within your system as some type of competition, I think part of each class should be geared towards that. So if you're doing point sparring and you have two teams and they're competing each other, but the whole idea is to get them working as a team. Maybe you have all the kids doing a form and you have groups of 5 kids each and all look like a small like bowling pin thing. We have one up front, then 2 kids, then 3 kids. And now they're going to be working as their timing. So they have to do either a form together, perfect timing. Maybe you have them doing combinations, perfect timing. But think of something that is martial arts related, not just play game related, because again, we got to keep the theme to martial arts. And it's not martial arts where we're just doing it ourselves. It's not like we're going to a tournament and we're just fighting for ourselves for one big trophy. We're part of a team. We have to experience the team, working with other members of school, supporting other members, giving them a pat on the back, high five, clapping for them, supporting them, having patience with kids who are maybe a little bit slower. That's all part of teamwork. And so what you want to do is get this group going or get this competition going and then become a good finder. What are certain members of your school doing good as a team? Hey, stop everyone. Hey, Jonathan, I just got to tell you, when David was up there practicing, he finished, you gave him a high five. I said, you're really sincere. That's the type of support that brings out the best in all our members. If you have a team member, listen up, guys. If you have a team member and that team member feels isolated, they're not part of it. Easy for you to say. They're not part of a team. If they're part of a team, they have to feel valuable. What we just saw over here was a good example of support, making David feel very valued as a team member. If he feels valued as a team member, is he going to try harder or less? He's going to try harder. So again, as your instructors are going around, become a good finder. Have them look for things that are supportive of teams, patient, they're trying their very hardest, they're pushing the other kids. Maybe they're even cheering on the other team and they're showing good sportsmanship. Whatever you see that's going on in your class that is an example of a person supporting their team and showing really that the whole concept of teamwork that they've been learning. It's not about them, it's about the other kids. It's not about just me, but it's working in a group. We're stronger together. Look for things like that, compliment on them. All that's going to tie in with the worksheets and the PDF files. And it's just a great way for them to be empowered with the concept of teamwork, not just listening for you to talk about what it means to be part of a team. They have to experience it. Once they experience it, they're empowered with it, and that is the key to success of Black Belt Excellence. They're totally immersed in teamwork for an entire month. They've got it. Now let's go on to another concept of a black belt. Have fun with this one. You're making a difference in all these kids. Thank you.